How are you all doing? So today Bank Nifty gave you very good entry. Many people were struggling with Nifty 50, but actual hero of today was Bank Nifty. Jitendra ji, yes, it was a superb trade. Many people they sent a screenshot in person. I'm very happy that you guys, are implementing it in the right way. Namaskara, Praveen ji. So you guys are implementing it in a right way. That's awesome. So let me just wait for one more minute. Meanwhile, let me plot setup. So for a buy, what is the minimum prerequisite? All of you, which level must break? Made a profit of 650 rupees. Pravinji, that's almost that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So which is the moving average that we'll use? You got 3K profit. That's awesome, Venkatji. That's awesome. It's very inspiring because see, you guys are working so hard and you guys are sticking to the rules and you guys are controlling your emotion, and the reward once you get at the end of it, that gives you immense satisfaction. Yes or no? The kind of efforts that you're putting and the kind of rewards that you're getting, that's I'm really happy. I really wish you guys scale up a lot in the long run and become successful traders. So let me plot parabolic SAR. Just please see 50 SMA and 200 SMA, it is for swing investment because you'll be confused. So let's plot MACD and so let's plot RSI, overbought and oversold zones. 60 is overbought, 40 is oversold. Pragji, no. If things are not left out, we can continue tomorrow also. I'm not in a hurry. So let me plot Fibonacci here. So you're talking about 5 minutes late. I've extended my session, my module by one more week. What do we say about it? So this is the highest point and this is the lowest point. So do we have the first candle? Do we have the first candle breaching the PDH? Nikhilji, I meant I should have finished my module 1 week prior. Till now it has been extended. Okay. So PDH has been broken. But do you have first candle high breaching immediately for you to go for a buy trade? What are the two conditions? First candle high should breach and also PDH. Both conditions should match. Right. So the first candle high did not break. Will you take a buy trade here or call option here? First 15 minutes we are not trading, and 9:30 candle could not break the high of this. Okay. And later what happened? It went down, right? And it was trying to sorry, it was trying to take support on PDH. Yes or no? And don't you think there is a W kind of a formation here? Don't you think there is a W kind of a formation here? Right. So, and don't you think for 12:45 all the conditions matched? Because PDH is broken, first candle high is also broken here. Okay, and parabolic SAR is matching. MACD you have a positive crossover with histogram above 0 and RSI is above 60. Yes or no? So if you take a trade, then there was a beautiful movement of 369 points, right? So when you get an entry at 12:45, what did I tell you? You need to check the open price of the 12:45 candle. Yes or no? So what is the open price? 39,570. So what is the call option strike price which you're going to choose for 39,570? Very good. 39,300. Are you guys with me? All of you? 39,300 call option you are supposed to take, right? So let me add 39,300 call option. So first of all, you saw an entry on the index. Then you saw for which candle you have got the confirmation of all the indicators. And you just saw the open price and you have calculated 39,300 call option should be traded. So till this point, do you guys have any doubts? Because I've repeated this n number of times yesterday. I'm repeating it today also. So then once you come to this 39,300 call option, you have to go to the 1245 candle on the premium, right? So which is the 1245 candle here? What is the open price of 475? What is the open price of this candle where we have got an entry 475? So from 475, you need to subtract 30 points to set the stop loss. So you will enter trade. Maybe you might have entered trade at 485, but your stop loss should be below the open price of the candle. So 475 minus 30 is 445. Okay. So say for example, you enter trade at 485, then what should be your target? What should be your target? First target 30 points from 485. So 515 should be your target, right? So did you achieve that target in the same candle? Yes. The high of the candle is 564. What you would do is that, anyways, SL you would have discussed as 445. It will be 446. So once there is a movement beyond 515, once there is a movement in the premium beyond 515, say for example the premium becomes 520, you will change this stop loss to 515 and 516 because this was the target from your entry price. Is this clear? So you entered at 585, the stop loss was you entered at 485, your stop loss was 445. There was a risk of 40 points. So you can set 40 points target only. So whenever there is a premium jumping to 530 or 540, you can make it as 540 because you have taken 40-point risk. So you're setting 40 points as target also. So once you modify this, don't you think you have locked that 40 points? You can stick to 30 points, but you have taken 40 points risk as stop loss. So you're modifying that as a 40 points target. Then after that, you can keep modifying 30 points regularly to catch more trend. But what I would suggest, take one trade and book profits. Prashantji, I'm very happy you captured 90 points in one lot today by trailing stop loss. I'm very happy, Prashantji, because when you guys follow whatever I teach you, then it gives me immense satisfaction as a mentor. When a mentee is sticking to the rule, I feel very happy. So what is the procedure? Look at the index chart and wait for all conditions to match on the index chart. Once all the conditions are matched, then you will decide which strike price to trade by looking at the open price of the candle where you have got an entry on the index chart. Once you identify the strike price which you are supposed to trade, then you will enter trade immediately. Then after entering trade, then you will open the chart of the index and try to check the open price of the candle at which you have entered trade. Calculate stop loss based on the open price. In this case, the stop loss was 40 points. So we decided we'll modify the stop loss exactly to the 40 points target so that we'll maintain 1:1 risk reward ratio. Is this point clear? I need confirmation from all of you. Yes. So as Prashant did a beautiful job of trailing stop loss and capturing 90 points, even if you capture 40 points in initial days, that's a brilliant achievement. Because I want you guys to take one trade per day. Keep trailing stop loss. Okay, when keep trailing stop loss, and once you book your profits, please log out. Okay, once you book your profits, please log out. So let's check what happened with Nifty 50. So there was not much of movement, but the same thing happened also, and there was a probable entry at. We'll just check. So let me plot Fibonacci on the previous day price action. So this is the highest point, and this is the lowest point. Right. So the first candle high was not breached. Right. So you can see a W formation here. You can see the same W formation. Then it went up. But don't you think same 1245 candle where you got entry on Bank Nifty, you got the same entry in Nifty 50? Yes or no? I need quick reply because we need to complete bull call spread and bear put spread in Bank Nifty. Okay. Yes, right. So we got a beautiful entry exactly at the same candle, that is 1245. So what is the open price of this candle? And please calculate which call option will you trade. 17,051. So once you round off, it will become 17,100. If 17,100 is ATM, so obviously 17,000 call option is what you're supposed to trade. Yes or no? 17,000 call option is what you're supposed to trade. So let me add 17,000 call option here, and let me open the chart of the premium. So do we have this 1245 candle here? So what is the open price? So what is the open price? 130.6. So if I calculate 10 points stop loss, it will be 120, right? So 120 will be your stop loss. Say it's like it is somewhere here. So 120 stop loss is somewhere here because we calculate stop loss based on the open price. So here onwards, how much movement it happened? 42 points, right? So if you enter, if I enter trade at 135, let us assume we have entered trade at 135. So there is a stop loss of 15 points. So your target has to be 15 points only. So say for example, after entering trade, a stop loss of 120 and trigger price as 121. Is this clear? So your stop loss is 120 and trigger price is 121. Let us assume your entry price is somewhere around 135. So you have taken a stop loss of 15 points. So you need 15 points target. So we need 15 points target, right? So what should be the target? 150, right? So let us assume if 135 is your entry, okay? If you add 15 points, because you have set a stop loss of 15 points, so to match 1:1 risk reward ratio, your target has to be 150. So 150 was achieved in the next candle itself. What is the high of the next candle? 163.85. Once you modify this as 150, your 15 points is locked. Once you modify this as a target, your 15 points is lost. And then after locking 15 points, next candle, there was a dip and your stop loss was hit. And beautifully, you have captured 15 points. Why 15 points? Your stop loss was 50. Hence, we have set the target as 50, right? So this comes with practice. Just because you know setup, you cannot make money, but you need to practice a lot. If you practice a lot for 1 month, you can retire rich for next 30 years because you know the procedure, but you need to get used to the procedure. Right? Knowing the procedure and getting used to the procedure is completely different. Yes or no? Will you guys agree? Will you all work hard for 1 month from now on, so that the next 10 to 12 years will be fruitful for you? So can I expect you guys to do paper trade for 1 month using an Excel sheet? I want everybody to paper trade with an Excel sheet. Write down your entry, exit, how much points you captured. After completing 30 days of paper trading, start with 1 lot, try to trade with 100 days. That's really awesome, Nitinji. You're doing paper trading and maintaining notes. That's what I would appreciate if all of you can do it, because trading journal, keep a separate book. Whenever you commit a mistake, okay, you just write down what mistake you have committed. Okay, then write down what you should have done rather than committing the mistake. That is a beautiful lesson. So do paper trading and do trade journal. Okay. Yes. So when you do that, you will become a qualitative trader after 1 qualitative month. Okay. Please focus on learning. Don't be in a hurry to trade. Okay. Please don't be in a hurry. I'm just trying to help you to look forward for next 30 years. Don't lose all the capital by doing real trades as of now. Learn the procedure and you will be profitable gradually. The growth has to be organic. It has to be slow, right? So are you guys clear? Will you guys, because see, I've trained more than 5,000 people. 85% of them are profitable. There's one girl by name Dia. She's 11th standard kid, and she did paper trading for 2 months, and she started with 1 lot. Okay, it's been like 6 months now, and she's highly profitable. Whenever there is an entry, she'll trade. When there is no entry, she'll not trade. And when I look at her P&L, either it's a green box or an empty box. There is no red box. I felt so happy when a 11th standard kid is following the rules and regulations so beautifully. And that is real woman empowerment, according to me, because that kid is trying to follow everything. She doesn't look at Dow Jones. She doesn't look at any of the Singapore Nifty, nothing. She'll just stick to the chart. Is there entry according to the setup? She'll trade. If there is no entry, she'll not trade. Even if you give 1 crore to her, she'll not trade because that will dip your confidence. That will erode your confidence. Right. So you need to follow it up. You need to follow it up with paper trading because I've done paper trading for 2 years. I've done paper trading for 2 years. That's why I have that confidence of trading with heavy lots. So once you master the art of trading with one lot for 100 days, then scale up to 10 lots immediately. Okay, because you have 100 days of trading experience. So then once you trade with 10 lots for 100 days, then scale up to the maximum lots. That is 900 lot size in Nifty, Bank Nifty, and 1800 lot size in Bank Nifty. So there is a journey of 300 days from now. Is that clear? 1 month of paper trading and 300 days of organic growth, because you need to adjust your emotional quotient according to the increase in the lot size. You guys don't have that emotional quotient to trade with 36 lots. Yes or no? Do you guys agree with this? 1800 lot size in Nifty is 36 lots. You will panic. For every dip, you'll panic. So start with one lot, trade for 100 days, because experience has to be experienced. You cannot buy experience by paying money. You can buy the setup. You can buy mentorship, but you cannot buy experience. Experience has to be experienced, right? See, I consider all of you as my family members. I'll give my contact number with you. Whenever you have a doubt, just drop a message on WhatsApp or just call up. We'll discuss. I'll address each and everybody's query one-on-one. So I'll be with you for lifetime. Just that stick to the rules and regulations. Whatever I'm trying to tell you. Don't be in a hurry. Is that clear? Don't be in a hurry. Okay. See, we are like family member, right? So you can come to my house. I'll prepare nice biryani for you all. So see, I'm looking out for long-term relationship. It is not just that we finish one module and then close cut off relationship. I don't believe in that, because you guys have given me an opportunity to share my knowledge. I'm really grateful for that. Okay. At the same time, I just want to be as a family member and a friend with you for lifetime. Okay. So I want you guys, because I'm a strict teacher. If you are breaking the rules, I'm very sorry, I cannot help. If you're sticking to the rules, I'll help you till your last breath. Okay, so please follow the rules. First 1 month paper trading, next 100 days one lot, then next 100 days 10 lots. And once you start trading with maximum lot size, you can create miracles. You can make huge profits. Even option sellers cannot make such kind of profit. Is that clear? So once you fine tune your emotional quotient, you can mint money like crazy once you scale up your lot size. It's just that you need to master the right entry with proper risk reward ratio. You will make big profits. Is this clear? Yes. So please write down notes for bull call spread and bear put spread in this. Please write down bull call spread. Yes, Raviji. Honestly, focus on 1245 candle. Focus on 1245 candle. So that will give you a lot of clarity. Say, for example, if I plot this. So Vanashriji, you're saying that PDH was also broken in Nifty 50 and first candle high was also broken. Why there is a retracement, right? Right, Vanashriji? And you just message the same thing in the group also. Yes or no? Are you clear with your observation? Are you sure that first candle high was breached, Vanashriji? Are you 100% sure? Because this is real-time trading map. So you need to be very accurate. So what is the high of first candle? I want every time. What is the high of no, you have to be precise, Vanashriji. 17,080.55. I want everybody to type 17,080.55. So if 930 candle, when 930 candle, according to you, Vanashriji, you feel it has broken it. What is the high of of this? What is the high of Ravi ji? Please concentrate on the learning. What is the high of this? 17,030. Don't you think it is 25 paisa lower? Right. So there is an option of, definitely it is not the kind of a thing that we are supposed to. Yes, Swastik ji. So actually, you should have focused more on Bank Nifty today because it gave beautiful entry exactly at 12:45. There is a perfect entry here, right? So say for example, let us check this 10:15 candle. So 10:15 candle breached the high of the first candle. Yes or no? Manashri ji? Yes. So let us assume you have taken a trade here. So definitely your 10-point stop loss is hit. So yesterday there was a resistance at 17,100. Did you note down 17,100 was a resistance yesterday? Vanashri ji, forget about 25 points SL. Please answer to my question. So 17,100 was a powerful resistance. You could have noted down yesterday. Don't you think 17,085 was very near to the resistance? Yes, Raviji, 17,100 was a huge resistance. What did I tell you when I discussed option chain? When you have an entry very close to the resistance. So don't you think it is just 15 points below the resistance on a CG? It's a request whenever I am discussing your query. I would appreciate if you can reply quickly. So definitely there was a resistance I would have avoided here, right? So this candle, the next candle, even if you take this candle, definitely it has breached and it gave beautiful 10 points for you. So actually the trade was brilliant in Bank Nifty. Okay, Bank Nifty 50. So I would appreciate you to have two separate tabs, or you can divide the screen into two halves. So you could have, identify a better opportunity when you have both the screens. Because see, there was a strong resistance at 39,600, which was breached so beautifully here. Then you got a brilliant entry. So whenever there is an entry very close to the resistance that you've noted on one day before, please don't take trades. Wait for perfect entry. Is that clear on a STG? I think I've explained how to use my setup uh, multiple times on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So can we just take bull call spread and bear put spread notes? So what is? Yes, Raviji, you are right, because according to the option chain, Bank Nifty was more clearer in terms of taking trades. You're perfect. So please, so can you all please type what is bull call spread? I've explained it on Nifty 50 yesterday. Buy ITMC and sell OTMC. Yes or no? Buy ITMC and sell OTMC. Right. So how do we calculate ITMC and OTMC? Say for example, if 17,000 is ATM, so what will be your ITMC and OTMC? Very good. 16,900 call option you will buy, and 17,400 OTM. Prashantji, how can it be 17,400? Because plus or minus 100. Jaspritji, I've explained it yesterday. I think you were absent. Please revisit the video. So 16,900 call option you will buy, and 17,100 call option you'll sell. Right? Is that clear? Yes. So let's apply the same logic for Bank Nifty, but the gap is 300 points. From ATM, you need to subtract 300 and buy call option. And from ATM, you add 300 and sell out of the money call option. Say, for example, let me take a random example. 39,450 is the spot price. So for 39,450 spot price, which call option will you buy? I want everybody to reply. Very good. 39,200 call option you will buy, right? And which call option will you sell? 39,800. Perfect. So 39,800 is what you will sell, right? Is that clear? So you need to go 300 points below and above to choose in the money call option and sell out of the money call option to create bull call spread in Bank Nifty. Is this clear? Buy in the money, sell out of the money. It's very simple. Okay. Likewise, for a bear put spread, buy in the money put option and sell out of the money put option. Buy in the money put option and sell out of the money put option. Can you all please create a bear put spread for 39,450? Let us assume 39,450 is the spot. So which in the money put option will you buy for 39,450? So if you round off, it will become 39,500. For 39,500, you need to add 300. For 39,500, you need to add 300 to get put option in the money. That is 39,800. You will buy 39,800 put option. And which put option will you sell? Very good. 39,200. All of you got it right. That's brilliant. So 39,200 put you will sell, and 39,800 put you will buy. Is that clear? So it's very simple. Bull call spread in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. In Nifty, we are using 100 points gap from ATM, and for Bank Nifty, we are using 300 points gap from ATM. Yes or no? Is this clear? So let's come to this currency segment. Okay. So let me take off all this. So I would suggest you guys to start trading with only USD INR. Okay. Start your currency trading with USD INR, and you will start trading futures in currency because capital required is very less. So what is the capital required to trade one lot here? 2025. Is this clear? In currency segment, USD INR is highly liquid. Do not touch other currencies until you master USD INR. So in USD INR, you should not trade options. You should trade only futures because of liquidity issue. So what is the one lot capital required? 2025. Yes, you will be seeing the present month future chart only. There is no index for USD INR. Always go for NRML because for NRML or MIS, it is the capital. I would suggest you guys, whether you're trading in options of index or currency future, always go for NRML. Anyways, you're paying the same money. You might get extra time to hold this. There is no weekly contract. There are weekly contract, but they're illiquid. You should always buy the monthly contract futures for trade. That too in NRML mode. Is this clear? And you should trade only with USD INR because it is highly liquid. Okay. Apply the same setup. Do you have 60 zone here? So let me plot Fibonacci for this on the previous day price action. This is the lowest point and this is the highest point. So is there any PDH or PDL broken for you to trade? No, Raviji, don't worry about it. So then there is no trade at all, right? Whenever there is an entry, you just have to buy like a stock. How to trade futures? You just have to buy like a stock. And if you want to go for a sell trade, you just have to sell it. Chiragji, you have to check the present month expiry because of high liquidity. There are March month, April month, June month contracts also. There is no index for you to check the chart like what we have in Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty. You need to check only the March, the present month, March. Time frame, see, everything is same. Sri Lakshmi ji. 15 minutes time frame and same one lot. Okay. So start with one lot. Target and stop loss is 10 paisa. Okay. Say for example, yes. Currency current month futures. Please write down because all of you are asking the same question. While trading currency, trade current month future contracts. Trade current month future contracts by checking current month future chart. So we'll check the current month future chart only, and we'll trade current month future contracts only. There is no index for it. Is that clear? Next point. In every lot, there are 1,000 units. In every lot, there is 1,000 unit. Hence, by capturing 10 paisa, we'll get 100 rupees profit. In every lot, there are 1,000 units. Hence, for every 10 paisa we capture, we get 100 rupees. Initially, start practicing with, say, for example, if you make 100 rupees profit in 10 days in a particular month. So what is the profit that you have earned? Don't you think it's 1,000 rupees? By investing 2,000 rupees, you're making 1,000 rupees profit. Let us assume you get entries only for 10 days in a month. And if you make 100 rupees, don't you think you're making 1,000 rupees? What is the ROI that you're trying to generate? 50%. Perfect. So once you master with one lot, you can scale it up to 10 lots later. So to trade 10 lots, you require 20,250 rupees or 260 rupees. Okay. So once you start trading with 10 lots, for every 10 paisa, you'll get 1,000 rupees. Is that clear? But I want you guys to get used to. There's no margin. You have to pay upfront fees. Is this clear? Currency segment, you're not touching any currencies. USD INR is the most liquid currency. Same setup you have to apply. But to look at the chart, you have to check the chart of the present month future chart, and you will trade present month future contract. Capital required to trade one lot is 2,000 rupees. Purnimaji, there are options for this. Okay, many of the students have traded options and they've lost heavily. So I don't want you to lose money. Futures are very quick and you can trade futures in currency. I don't suggest future trading in index because it is too costly. Why will you spend 1 lakh or 2 lakhs to trade futures when you get options for very less? But in currency, you have an advantage that you just need 2,000 rupees. Okay. Is this clear? Is there any doubt regarding the currency segment? 10 paisa, Anjanji. If it is like 82.67, your target will be like 82.77, 10 paisa. And stop loss is also 10 paisa. For 82.67, target is 82.77, stop loss is 82.57, just 10 paisa. Kishore currency segment is good whenever index trading is choppy or range bound. A currency segment is good. Initially, I was trading with currency, but later, due to the slow movement, I'm stuck to this index trading. But at least you should be aware that there's something called as currency which you can trade with is 2,000 rupees with one lot futures. So once you master the art, this will act as another source of income. Definitely, nothing can beat index trading. Right? Yes or no? Yes, Sri Lakshmi, you can say, for example, if US dollar is falling, say, for example, let me show you here. Let me plot Fibonacci on 14. Okay. So don't you think for this particular 3 o'clock candle, we got an entry here? I want everybody to reply. Each and every indicator supported your entry here. So mechanically, you will not check any strike price. You're mechanically buying future. Okay. So what was the movement here? How much movement happened here? There was a movement of 23 paisa. There was a movement of 23 paisa. Just book your 10 paisa and come out of it. Okay. Don't worry much about it. Is that clear? Yes or no? Say, for example, so if I plot Fibonacci on second, morning 9 to 4:45. So if I place cursor on the last candle, it is showing 4:45. You can see on the x-axis. So let me plot Fibonacci here on this particular day. Don't you think the first candle itself breached the last support of Fibonacci range? Yes or no? Purnimaji, Sri Lakshmi ji, this candle breached the last support of Fibonacci range. What did I teach you earlier? If the last support of Fibonacci range is broken, then market will fall heavily. So at that time, what you're supposed to do, just click on sell, and at market price and overnight, you just have to sell USD INR. Is your doubt clear, Sri Lakshmiji? When you have a sell entry on the future chart, just click on sell. So let's see how much points it went. There was a movement of 40 paisa. So book your 10 paisa and come out of it. Yes. With Paragji, you can see here for buy 2000 rupees, for sell 2000 rupees. This is not options where for selling you require lakhs together. No, Prashantji. There's no penalty like stock futures and options. But once you start mastering, capturing 10 paisa with 10 lots, possibility is amazing. Kishorji, stick to the setup. You're going against the rules. So once you master the art of trading with one lot, then you can scale up to 1000 lots. So I have traded with 1000 lots of USD INR, which requires 20 lakhs. Okay. If you want to check the expiry, you can check the date here. What is the expiry date mentioned here? 28/3/2023. Okay. On 27th, you can trade the next month contract. Purnimaji, for that you need to refer my setup. That will tell you when is the best time. Is this clear? 28th is expiry, so 27th you can choose next month contract, right? So currency segment will act as another channel of income. In currency segment, to check the chart, you have to check the future chart of the present month, and to trade, you have to trade the present month future contracts only, because capital required is 2000 rupees. Once you master the art of capturing 10 paisa with one lot, then you can scale it up to 10 lots. So with 20,000 capital, you can trade 10 lots. By capturing 10 paisa, you can do it. Yes, Nikhilji, before 28, you have to square off. It is the same logic with all the contracts, index, stocks, and everything. Okay. So don't touch other currencies because they are a bit volatile. Capital required is like 3 to 4,000 rupees. Don't risk too much of money to practice currency. Use only USD INR. It is highly liquid. There can be no insider trading in this. Yes. SL should be 10 paisa only. It's not 10 points. Definitely currency cannot fall 10 rupees. So 10 paisa. 10 paisa target, 10 paisa stop loss. Is this clear? Setup remains same. You're trading futures. You're checking future chart. Okay. Apply the logic. If it is bullish, buy futures. If it is bearish, sell futures. Is this clear? Don't venture into other currencies. They are too volatile. So this is safest currency to make money. So now the commodity segment that I'll teach you tomorrow. So as of now, are you guys clear with the setup and how to take trades on Nifty and Bank Nifty, and how to use currency segment as a different channel of income? Start with 2000 rupees. If you capture 10 paisa, you'll be making 100 rupees. So even if you trade for 10 days in a month, you're making 1000, you're making 50% return. Imagine once you start trading with 1000 lots. Okay. So stick to 10 lots. With 10 lots, you can make 1K. Whenever you capture 10 paisa, you'll get 1K profit. So timings. Tonuji, so see the first candle, I'll place the cursor 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay. The last candle, it is 4:45. Is this clear, Sonuji? You can just check the timing by placing the currency. Just place the cursor on the last candle, 4:45. It is closing, and it is opening at 9 a.m. Okay. So tomorrow I'll teach you commodity segment. Okay. Niravji, no, just follow the setup because that is applicable only for index. Okay. So tomorrow I'll just complete the commodity segment. I'll tell you which one to start trading with. So I just need 20,000 rupees. Okay. Tomorrow I'll discuss commodity segment, and tomorrow I'll take all your questions. Okay. And I'll share my contact number, and I'll be in touch with you forever. So Astik ji, please use the same setup, sir. My setup is universal. Tomorrow is the last day of my module. Okay. So first 15 minutes I need for commodity. Yes, Anjanji. First 15 minutes I need time for commodity. And the remaining time I'll give you for Q&A. At the end, I'll give you my contact number. And whenever you have a doubt, you can just drop a message when I'm free. We can discuss and sort out yours. Is that clear? Can I expect all of you to write review on my module at the end of tomorrow's session? That will inspire others also. And that will help others also. Okay. So yes, thank you so much. Tomorrow I'll give my contact number. You can be in touch with me in person so that whenever you have doubts, I can keep clarifying it throughout lifetime. So please revise whatever you have learned. Please revise whatever you have learned so that if you have any doubts, you can address tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much. So see you tomorrow. Yugadi Habada Subhashagalu. Happy Yugadi, everyone. So we'll catch up tomorrow. Anyways, I'm your close friend from day after tomorrow once module is done. Right. So I'm not cutting off any relationship. So please invite me to your house so that we all can meet, greet, and eat. Okay. Happy Gudi Padua. Okay. So because I just want to be with you all for lifetime, right? So because I'm in touch with all my 5,000 students. Okay. Yes, Pravinji, sure. I'll give you my personal contact number. Please stay in touch because I want you guys to be with me forever, right? So happy Ugadi. So tomorrow will be the last class. First 20 minutes commodity discussion. After that Q&A. Okay. So after that, I'll give you my personal contact number. You can be in touch with me. Any doubt, I'll address one-on-one. Okay. Thank you so much. Good night. Take care. So I'm born and brought up in Bangalore. I'll be in Bangalore. Whenever you come to Bangalore, please come home. Happy Puran Puli. Okay. So yeah. So thank you so much. So please come home. So please revise everything tonight. So if you have any doubts, I'll address it tomorrow. In case if you have any doubts, you can just drop a message on WhatsApp or Telegram. I'll help you out with it. Thank you so much. Good night. Take care. Purnimaji, I'll be glad to come to Mysore. I was in Mysore for 1.5 years on some personal work on Vijayanagar, second stage. Thank you so much. Good night. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Revise well. Thank you. Good night.